Anyway, this twit comes over to my desk and asks me, "Did you get my emails? I CC'd you." I hadn't, of course.
This is the same girl from before?
Yeah, same girl. In the message, she ratted me to the manager. And can you believe that?
Yes, I would have done the same.
Oh, come on, Charlie. It's not like it was some sort of threat to national diplomacy. It was a goddamn client list. Besides, I was busy.
Busy trying to get here.
Yeah. Don't you see? I took a bullet for us, baby. Aren't you glad?
Certainly.
It wasn't easy. I had to jump through some hoops to get here. I think he suspects.
No, he doesn't. Stop being dramatic. You haven't been over here in 6 months.
I know. Far too long. It's nice to always be able to come to you. You were on fire. Oh, boy. It's a shame Harold can't fuck like that. I'm glad he can't. It has meaning.
What does it mean?
He's sweet. That he has scruples.
You're gonna burn a hole in my sheets.
Oh. Don't get me wrong, baby. I mean, I love a man with staying power. See my nails? I saw this color during lunch. It's called Urban Crust. Isn't it awful? I love it. It's part of the whole Urban Decay series.
Urban indeed.
Shit, there's already a chip. Motherfucker.
Why do you think he suspects?
I don't know. It's just a vibe. I mean, he's not really chatty about it, and I'm not one to bring it up.
Imagine that. Not talking to you about his problems.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nada.
You know, innocent party, you know.
I do know.
And what's that supposed to mean?
What's supposed to mean?
Nada.
I'm sure it isn't easy being married to you.
Oh, fuck you, Charlie. It isn't easy being married, period. You're single. You have no idea what it's like. I'm such a bore.
I'm sure it's not boring for Harold.
Yeah, well, he loves me very much.
He does, you know.
You know, I can't believe that twit. Of course, the project manager just blew it off. You know, he just said it'll be discussed in the next department meeting. That's like in a month. A total waste of my time. So, you think you have time to squeeze in another one before I have to go?
I was just wondering that myself.
Oh, yeah? I bet that's not all you've been wondering. I bet you haven't heard a single word I've said since we finished.
Of course I have.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Name one thing.
Decay.
Smartass, piss off.
Come on, don't be that way.
What way is that?
It's almost time for you to go. I was just being a smartass, like you said.
Yeah, well, quit dragging the outside in.
What's
Right,
that?
you know, I'm totally self-aware, Charlie, all right? But doesn't mean I have to start thinking about it right now. This doesn't really happen. Get it if you're gonna.
Hello?
Charlie? It's Harold. Can you talk?
Hey, buddy, I'm alone. What's going on?
Sure I'm not bothering you?
Yes, I'm sure. You haven't been around. What do I owe this honor?
Like you said, it's been a while.
How's work?
It's the same.
I guess that's good.
Yes. Hey, buddy, I was thinking.
Don't get a cramp now.
You remember that time in high school? We took your old lady's car out? She had noted the odometer.
The trip odometer, Harold, that's the crux of the story, okay? Let's not blow it. And while we're not on the subject, what's the matter?
That we reset so we could have all those cruising miles for the weekend?
Yep.
You overshot that number and had to start over again? He must have crisscrossed town.
Is it work? What happened to work?
Times trying to put that number back on the dash. Out on that narrow road, way the fuck out there.
Route 12.
Route 12. I turned the lights out and it was pitch black. Couldn't see shit doing about 40. Jesus, I could have killed us easy.
If that's what's bothering you, forget about it. You could have killed us dozens of times.
All that. We got busted anyway.
I have to say, that was one of the best car rides I've ever taken.
Yeah, the one that went nowhere. You're alone, right?
Didn't I tell you? Now what are you hiding behind that tail?
What do you mean?
Every time you spin a yarn like that, it means something's wrong. How's Janie?
Janie is keeping busy.
Oh yeah?
With whom is the big question.
How's that?
Whom's.
What?
Not whom, but whom's. Plural. Never mind.
Never mind what?
I mean, who marries a girl like Janie?
I guess you do, buddy. Just spit it out, Harold. You're talking to me, okay? Count of 3. 1, 2...
She's out of her goddamn head. Half the time I don't know where she is. The other half I'm wondering where she
Harold,
is.
where is she now?
Of course she doesn't tell me anything. Not that I want to know. Right now, I'm thinking that maybe the jig is up.
Leaving? Come on. We had this same conversation 6 months ago. And what happened? Things cooled down.
Yeah.
And things will cool down again. I assure you. It's just taking her a little longer to settle into things.
I'm settled. I'm settled just fine. What's wrong with her?
Nothing you weren't already aware of. She's just being Janie.
Was she just being Janie with you back in the day?
Maybe we were all just being a bit Janie.
I can't do it for much longer, Charlie.
She's a smart girl, okay? And you have your moments as well. I guarantee you this problem will solve itself.
You think?
I know, and if I'm wrong, I'll pay any legal costs you might incur.
You're making a deal on my marriage?
Yes.
Well, I guess I'll be moseying along.
You sure?
Yeah. Hold on a second. Okay. Sorry I tore your ear off.
No problem.
You're right.
Of course.
In fact, things are already looking up.
Oh, yeah?
Janie just walked in. That's why I left you hanging. She says hello.
Does she? Tell Janie I say hola.
She told me to pass along her regards. Good thing she didn't walk in a couple of minutes ago.
You bet.
All right, buddy. I'll talk to you soon.
Adios.